Welcome to Crafting with the Craft Lady. I'm your host Erica, also known as the Craft Lady. Today, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, we're going to make some Valentines. And they're with paper and ribbon, but they're a little unique and they're very simple. So this is the first one. And then there's also another version like this. And what they say is our love ties us together. So to start out with, this is going to be really simple. So we're going to work on this one first. So with this one, what you're going to want to do is take two pieces of construction paper. They can be the same or different colors. And you're going to fold them hamburger style. And with that fold, you're just going to put them right next to each other. Oh, here we go. I have two in here. So, two hamburger style papers, you're going to put them next to each other. And to make sure they stick while you cut, it wouldn't hurt to put a staple on that part of it. But that's not required. So, next you're going to take and cut out a heart. Now, if you need to draw this in advance, then you can. Or if you can kind of guess it without. Basically, I'm going to do kind of like a half heart. And by cutting a half heart, it's going to create a whole heart. So, and you can make it as big or small as you want. So, now that it folds up to that. So, what you're going to do is take your two pieces and you're going to put them on top of each other, line them up, and then you're going to take your staple and on the outer edge, a couple staples. Now with this you don't have to use staples, you could actually use ribbon. But for the sake of making it really simple, we're going to do staples. And so next what I'm going to do is cut in the middle of the top one. So I'm going to cut straight in the middle. So now that I've cut straight in the middle, it looks like this. So inside I'm going to write the phrase, our love ties us together, or you can do whatever, personal phrase you want to do, but because of the ribbon that we're going to add, it makes it kind of cute. So now I've got that done. I'm also going to write on the outside and put to and from, or you don't have to write to and from, you could just leave it blank. So, now that I've got that, next thing we're going to do is add the ribbon. So with this, you're going to want a thicker piece of ribbon. I should have been, okay, there we go. So, with this, you're going to need to take the ribbon and cut off approximately enough for a bow. So maybe 12 inches, 6 inches, well, more. Something kind of in that range. And with that, before you cut it anymore, you're going to take on the side or the first side of your heart, you're going to take the ribbon, you're going to put it there underneath, and you're going to staple it underneath. Then, you're going to take and do that on the other side again before you cut it. And try to line it up best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. You staple it in. Now that I've got them on there, I'm going to cut in the middle. I'll pull it up and find the middle. And I'm going to tie them together. So when, let's do it this way. So when your loved one opens it and unties it, then it'll say, our love ties us together. So that's the one version. And then this is the other version. Now if you have kids and you don't trust them with staples, you could actually take and tie some ribbon on the sides with a hole puncher. Or you could supervise them with the staples. But for the sake of this next one, you're going to need thinner ribbon, you're going to need a hole puncher. So again, we're going to do the same setup with the heart where you but this time you're still going to take and do hamburger style, but you're only going to need one piece of construction paper. So now I've got my one piece of construction paper. I'm going to cut a half heart out to make a whole heart. got that done, I'm going to take the hole punch and go around and hole punch it. Do this to get far out or far apart, or as close as you like. Just know the closer you do it, the more stringing it's going to take with the ribbon. So almost done here. So with this one, what you're going to do is, don't cut the ribbon yet, but get your thinner ribbon. And you're going to start on one of these sides where you have the heart. And so you see where, and I probably shouldn't have done one there, but just the holes about like that. And I'm going to start over here on that first one, and I'm just going to go in and out. I'm going to weave over, under, over, under. And looks like this. So the ribbon is still attached, but this is so I know exactly how much I need without wasting ribbon. And this part is going to probably take the longer time, but this would be really great for anyone who likes crafts, or if a kid is wanting to make something unique and homemade themselves. Okay, we're getting there, about halfway now. Oops. But the ribbon doesn't try to run away. Oops. And I think ribbons, loosen it up. Try to get some more slack in here. Running out. There we go. So once you get it all ribboned up, what you're going to do is just tie it up. So you're going to cut the ribbon once you get all the ribbon in here, and then, because then you'll know how much ribbon you need, and then you'll just tie it up in the center. It's going to be a little off center because of having an odd or even number or something with the hole punches, but it's still be cute. So, and then also when you're done, when you at some point make sure you write your message. So this message says, "Our love ties us together." But anyway, so that's what it looks like as a finished product. So to everyone out there, happy Valentine's Day. For all the singles out there, happy the day after Valentine's Day, which is the 15th of February, which is National Singles Awareness Day. And I'll see you next month on the show.